Hey everybody, Stephen Rankin here. So today we have a really cool experimental video for you. So a few days ago, I should have videoed myself doing this. I wasn't even thinking, I just kind of off the cuff thought about it. So 3 or 4 years ago, my brother sent me some charred oak spires. So it's just a little spiral piece of oak wood that has been charred. He's like, put it in a cheap bottle and see if you can make it better. Well, all I had at the time was cheap bottles, so I didn't want to waste my bottles because it might not turn out good. So he put it in some White Dog, which is just right off the still, it's not aged at all, and he said it didn't really turn out good. So I kind of was like, no, I don't want to do that, and I put them in my drawer and I forgot about them. It's, again, 3 or 4 years later, I was organizing some stuff and I found them. I was like, let me try it out. I got a bottle of Old Forrester 100. It's like a $25 bottle. Let me throw it in there and see what happens. So I told my brother I was gonna do it, and he's like, well, you should combine it with some single barrel strength Old Forrester. So right here. So these are not super uncommon. You can find them. They are really hit or miss. I've had a couple really, really good ones. I've had some that I've given away because I just didn't like them. This is one of the better ones I've had. It's not very old. And actually the ones that are 100 proof are way more allocated than these are. Like I said, you can get these on the shelf sometimes, depending on where you're at, but the single barrel 100 proofs, you can't find them. Anyways, so this bottle was about half full. Me and Jordan have drank on it a little bit, that's why it's down, but it was about half full, and I added, I didn't fill it all the way up. I added a little bit of this. So it is, so for the proof, we'll go to the proof. If y'all want to do the math in the comments, I don't feel like doing it. It was 2 parts 100 proof to 1 parts 120, we'll call it 128. So 2 parts 100 proof, 1 part 128 proof. Mix them together, put the oak spire in there for 3 days. So I tasted it every day to make sure that wasn't gonna get too oaky, because that's a lot of surface area, that's a lot of contact with oak for a bottle that small with that much liquid, right? So you wanna monitor it quick. It's aging much faster than it would if it was in a barrel with, a bunch of liquid in it. And guys, I created something really freaking good. Let's just go to it. So on the specs, so color, we're gonna get like a chocolate honey, okay? So honey, consistency and golden brown, but like if you put a little bit of chocolate syrup in there and darkened it up, like that's what you get with the color. And then with the viscosity, like when I would swirl it and put it to the top of the glass and then drop it, it's like fireworks falling out of the sky. Perfect symmetry, not too thick, not too thin. I mean, just beautiful little cascading. I know you can't really see it very well with the camera, but just beautiful cascading down the glass. The nose is phenomenal. This is what I want in any drink. It's got the oak, it's got the char, it's got the sweet, it's got the caramel. So let's go to it a little bit. And again, we've been drinking on this, but I'll do it again. So some of the notes I wrote down for this was we got like a deep charred honey, chocolate malt, burnt caramel, and this is kind of the odd one, but you'll understand this when I say it. Cold, dry leaves. So think about like November, the leaves are all off the trees. There's no color anymore. It's kind of, it's probably 45, 50 degrees. It's an overcast day. Kind of the leaves that are like in the cold dark dirt. Like that kind of an earthy note, but not so much dirt as it is kind of like dead leaves, all right? So kind of combine all of those, and man, it's there. And so again, I don't know what the exact proof is, but it's coming down a little bit, so it's not a huge kick. It's not overly hot anywhere. Let's go to the palate. The mouthfeel is wonderful, wonderful. I mean, if this was your first drink, it's still gonna be, it's gonna be a little bit hotter, but even on my 3rd or 4th drink of it, it's a slow warmth that fills the mouth. It's tingly, it's the roof of the mouth, it hits the tongue, it hits the gums, it hits the cheeks, but it's not a flamethrower. There is a good kick in the chest, and usually on these, you're gonna get a huge, just freaking stomp right in your chest, but obviously a little bit lower proof, mellows it out a little bit. Man, just Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Guys, I'm gonna give this, well, hang on, let's go. We gotta go to the finish. We gotta go to the finish. Let me get some finish though. Yeah, so like I said, there is definitely a Kentucky hug there, but it's not overly strong. A little bit of an oaky afterbirth, if you ever watched The Office. That charred oak is there. And again, I didn't used to like that, but I like that lingering charred oak finish. It kind of stays there, but because it's not too bitter. It's not too charred or too bitter. It's still a little bit of the sweet in that. So guys, I hate to do this because I feel like I'm gonna break my scale. I really want to give it a 90. I'm gonna give it an 89 just because I feel like there's no way this could be a 90. There's no way it can be, but I've had this on 3 different occasions now, and I don't know. 89, I'll stop at 89, but that was phenomenal. This is so good, guys. I'm gonna sell samples of these. So if you want a 2-ounce sample of this, message me. I'll sell them for 20 bucks a piece. 2-ounce sample. Just let me know, because that's good, and I'll never be able to recreate that, because even if you do the same ratios and the same day with the same Spire, this is a single barrel, so it's gonna have its own thing. So this came from Warehouse K, floor 3, and it's 127.5 proof. It's from Corks Wine and Spirits. So see y'all in the next video.